A female presidential aspirant on the platform of Labour Party has appealed to political parties to provide a level playing field for all aspirants in the build-up to the primary elections. There is more in this report.
This is the active season for politicians and their political parties as they purchase forms in preparation for the 2023 elections. It is about 8 months to the polls, and aspirants are jostling for elective offices. To do so, they must obtain, fill, and return their nomination forms to their parties. 62-year-old Olufolahon Emmanuel Tella is one of those aspiring to step into President Muhammadu Buhari's shoes as Nigerian leader. She finds the Labour Party suitable to realize a lifelong ambition. On her behalf, this team returns a nomination form to the party. Team leader Oluwatosin Adeladu says the presidential aspirant has answers to Nigeria's many problems, just as the party assures of its support.
She has a strong phobia for people that have corrupt tendency. She is allergic to socialism, nepotism, tribalism, religious bigotry, and all such negative social violence.
There will be a level playing field for all aspirants of the party. We shall not cut corners. Labour Party is not known to cutting corners. We have no preferred candidates.
Elsewhere in the local government of Borno State, a fourth-time member of the House of Representatives gets the nod of his traditional ruler and other constituents to run for another term. Mokhtar Aliyu Betara promises not to relent in bringing dividends of democracy to the people.
He has blessed him and prayed for him as a father of the nation, of the state, or the father of this area. He has prayed for Betara, and he has said that in his lifetime he has never experienced such a rapid development in Biu local government.
I have things I'm doing to my people. You've come to my constituency, you've witnessed what I've been doing to them. There's nothing I can say more than what I'm doing now.
In line with the Electoral Act 2022 and INEC's directive, all political parties have up to June 3rd to conclude their primary election, failing which they will be disqualified.
Let's talk security. There is now renewed commitment for the armed forces to tackle insurgency, banditry, and other criminal activities threatening the growth and unity of the country. That's according to the Chief of Defense Staff, General Lucky Rabo, who believes that after the 4-day defense retreat in Asaba, the armed forces are now better positioned to tackle the mounting insecurity. Ikenna Amechi reports.
The 4-day defense retreat in Asaba, which featured the launch of the national military strategy, had robust deliberations for cross-fertilization of ideas among top military personnel for the improvement of the security architecture of the country amidst rising insecurity and anticipated future challenges.
Attitudinal change as part of.
At the end, the Chief of Defense Staff is confident that the impact of the gathering of top officials of the Army, Navy, and Air Force will be felt in all parts of the country.
Take home is a renewed commitment to work to bring peace and security across the entire space of Nigeria and beyond. I'm more confident than ever that they will have what it takes to bring speedy closure to the myriad of security challenges that we have. That is the take-home for Nigerians to remain confident in the ability of the armed forces, working in concert with other security agencies to address the broad range of security issues in the country. Man and life itself is full of challenges. But for us, we don't focus on challenges. We are problem solvers. We came here to solve problems.
As they return to their bases to continue to secure the territorial integrity of the country, which has come under severe confrontation by insurgents, bandits, and other criminals, they hope to implement the strategies developed here to restore peace and security for the most populous African country. Ikenna Amechi, TVC News, Asaba.
In the meantime, President Muhammadu Buhari has signed into law 3 bills aimed at improving the anti-money laundering and counter-terrorist financing and proliferation financing framework in Nigeria. The bills are the Money Laundering Prevention and Prohibition Bill 2022, the Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Bill 2022, and the Proceeds of Crime Recovery and Management Bill 2022. The president says the bills are in tandem with his administration's commitment to fight corruption and illicit financing activities, as well as critical to the governance agenda and the development of Nigeria. President Buhari thanks the National Assembly for their tenacity, courage, and commitment in ensuring that Nigeria puts in place effective measures to address the menace of money laundering, terrorism, and terrorism financing. The president said the 9th National Assembly has proven to be patriotic, responsive, resourceful, and industrious in its legislative assignment. The signing ceremony had in attendance the Senate President and other senators, the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, heads of anti-corruption agencies, including ICPC and EFCC.
Let me first start by congratulating all Nigerians for this significant feat that we are all witnessing today. In tandem with this administration's commitment to fight corruption and illicit financing activities, I am today assenting to 3 major items of legislation critical to our governance agenda and the development of Nigeria. A. Money Laundering Prevention and Prohibition Bill 2022. B. The Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Bill 2022. And C. The Proceeds of Crime Recovery and Management Bill 2022.
Elsewhere, the parish priest of a Catholic church in Kaduna State, who was abducted by terrorists 2 months ago at his residence in Chikundukul Council, has reportedly died in captivity. Mr. Joseph Bako was the Reverend Father of St. John's Catholic Church in Kadenda. He was kidnapped on the 8th of March this year. Although the police authorities are yet to confirm the incident, the Chancellor of the Catholic Archdiocese of Kaduna, Reverend Father Christian Okewu, disclosed this to journalists Wednesday night. He explains that the Reverend Father was ill before his abduction, but was not allowed to go with his medications. And in Zamfara State, a journalist, Idris Haruna Magami, has been kidnapped. The abduction took place Wednesday evening while on his way to his hometown, Magami, in Gusau local government area of the state. Idris Haruna is a staff of Zamfara State Radio.